My name is Alan Evans. I'm a drummer with the group Soulive. We are considered a jam band, jazz group, funk group, soul group, hip hop group, whatever you want to call it. We think it's good music, and we have a new album coming out on April the 8th, 2003. It's a live album, which we've been waiting to do for a long time, because that best represents what we do, and that's that. That's me. I got started with drumline in 5th grade. I moved into a new school, and they had a really good music program there, and my father actually taught at the school, and a good friend of his, Mr. Burrell, was the drum instructor there. So I came in. I'd been playing pretty much all my life, not too much instruction up to that point, or formal instruction, so I was pretty cocky. But he started me off on cymbals, which was really cool. It was learning the basics, and learning how it all fit together. And that was the beginning of it. After that, I moved to snare drum, to tri-toms, and then back to snare drum. The band, there were a few different bands that I was involved in. One was a field band, core style, and I also did concert band, jazz band, all things like that. But the core, it was intense. The instructors were really knowledgeable. A couple of them were professors at the University of Buffalo, percussion professors, and they gave us a really good taste of, it had to sound like one drum, I mean, so there was a lot of hours of practice. It was just a really good experience, and there was nothing like that feeling when you got it right. When everybody was just, you look back at tapes, videotapes, and you could hear it. Just everything was just in sync. It was just, it's an amazing feat, knowing that there's so many different individuals in the group, and everybody coming together and thinking alike and making one huge sound. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was hard. It was a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work, a lot of hours. But yeah, it's made me what I am today, a big part of it, definitely. I learned a lot about the drum kit and how to play the drum kit by being able to separate them in the drum line. For a while, like, I started off on cymbals, snare drum, tri-toms. I played a little bass drum, not officially in the line, but everyone would switch. But the nice thing about that is, especially starting out in cymbals, everybody who came in always had to start on cymbals, and they would be really bummed out, because at first it doesn't seem like you're doing a lot. You don't feel like you're really contributing a lot. But when you look at what you're doing as a part of a whole, and not just exactly what you're doing, you really start to understand how all the parts work together, and that helped me a lot later on playing drum set. In that I wouldn't necessarily just concentrate on one, just the snare drum or just the toms. It was always how they worked all together, how you got it to either sound like one drum or like many different drummers all together. There was just a lot that I learned that helped me hear the drum set as different instruments, and how it works with my bandmates also, and the music program that I was in, it was really cool because I haven't always been into structure too much, but it helped me. I got a chance to play with a lot of different people, most of whom didn't end up being musicians, but it helps you learn how to deal with different people. There's so much more than just the music. Playing with other people, it's dealing with other people's personalities and how you're gonna fit in with those people and make the best of a situation. And when everything clicks, that's when you're making really good music.